All right, we're back with another elaboration banger. Today we're talking St. Patrick's Day because it's St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. What is St. Patrick's Day? Celebrates St. Patrick spreading Christianity in Ireland. Start off with our fun fact, and then we'll get into who is St. Patrick. Who is that guy? Fun fact, St. Patrick didn't wear green. His color was St. Patrick's blue. They like to push the green narrative. Makes you wonder. Big green behind this, maybe? Green became associated with the Irish independence movement in the late 18th century. So, green was involved, green was around, green existed as a color, but it wasn't St. Patrick's, John. Anyway, who was St. Patrick? Let's get into that. Let's pop out the notes here. So, he was in Roman Britain in the 4th century. That's when he was born. Okay, people think he's from Ireland. He's not from Ireland. He was kidnapped and brought to Ireland by Irish raiders at 16, and he spent 6 years as a shepherd, enslaved. Didn't have much of a life of his own, but what he did find was Christianity. His 6 years in prison, he found God. And so a lot of people associate him with some biblical things, such as they say that he freed Ireland of all the snakes, the devils, but it's not true. You can look this up anywhere. Everybody says that it happened and that it's not true. It's a big narrative because there's no snakes in Ireland. Or there wasn't at the time. There might be now. Maybe some people got some pet snakes or something. But yeah, St. Patrick was a G. We'll get back a little bit into what he was doing, but he's a saint. And being a saint means you had some miracles and stuff like that in your life. So getting into what a lot of us know this St. Patrick's Day for, the parades. You gotta love it. You see that right there on the right? It's the Chicago River getting dyed green. Guess how much dye they use? Originally it was 100 pounds, but the dye stayed for over a week. And they were worried about the fish, so they said, let's tone it back. Dropped it down to 40 pounds. That's what they do every year. 40 pounds of green dye in the Chicago River. They turn it green. Big attraction. But Chicago in America for the non-viewers. But the parades actually started in North America. You would imagine that Ireland, St. Paddy's Day, Dublin, the whole thing. But actually it started in North America because North America, they love to make money and stuff. They love to make, capitalism, greed, all that stuff. So they thought they could probably get a quick buck off the parade. Money is green in America. And, you got different color currency in different places, but people usually associate money with green. So think about that. Maybe that's why they were pushing big green on old St. Paddy. But yeah, eventually reached Ireland in the 20th century. The biggest parade year over year is in New York City, 2 million, followed up by London, Dublin, Chicago, and Buenos Aires, Argentina. Those are your big parades right there. So we're going to keep moving on this video. Green and shamrocks. What's the significance with the green and the shamrocks and St. Paddy's Day? Well, the green, I'll tell you. In the 11th century, some folk legend named Goidel was bitten by a snake, but Moses, parting the Red Sea Moses, he cures it with his staff, and the way the wound heals is green. This happens in the 11th century. So this is the first marking of green. They say, oh shit, this Goidel guy, he's from Ireland, whatever. So yeah, that was the green. And then the shamrock, Patrick used it to explain the Holy Trinity. It was originally, 3. So you have the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's what the shamrock was. And he used that tool to spread Christianity, among other things. But yeah, there's other notions of green, but I figured I'd just give the basis of it. Yeah, but we have our blue fact as well. But, this is a quick video. So I've just dropped a lot of information. Bringing it to some memes here. Fish waking up in the Chicago River on St. Patrick's Day. It's a funny meme. And then this is a personal favorite of mine. This is one that I celebrate year over year. Why do leprechauns laugh when they run? Because the grass tickles their balls. And then we get into the takeaways. Again, shorter video here. I'm trying to get information to you guys quick. Attention span, it's going down. So let's get the content going up. Here's the takeaways. Most countries are celebrating St. Paddy's Day, so I think that it's probably a really good holiday. How do we bring the world together? We do stuff like St. Patrick's Day. You know, people think it's for the drunkards. People think that it's, you know, annoying to Irish people. It's an appropriation of their culture. Every person that I talked to when I went to Dublin, they said that they love St. Patrick's Day. They might not love all the tourists coming in and acting like idiots, but you go around different countries and you see Irish flags. One country's flag being hung in another country. That's how we bring each other together. It's beautiful. And that's my takeaway. Happy St. Paddy's Day, everyone. And until next time.